Here I am. And guess what? You did it. And you're probably wondering, what did you do? So I can have this for you. Let me show you this first. You did it. You made it to this video. And that's important because in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can make some extra money. I'm going to also talk about 811, Dig Alert, whatever you want to call it. We'll have Bones health tips to die by. And then the table of truth, we're not going to do the table of truth, but you never know. And then we'll end it with how we can look out for each other. You know, look out for each other, take care of each other, you know. But anyway, this is how you can make some extra money. It is called a virtual dispensary. A virtual dispensary. And I'm a virtual dispensary owner, and so is Bone. But he tends to act. Are you up now? Great. I'm glad that you've joined us. Um, Anything you want to say to the people since you finally joined us? I didn't expect that, but that's fine. Anyway, it's called a virtual dispensary. And like I was saying, I'm a virtual dispensary owner, and so is Bone. But Bone tends to act more like a customer. But that's fine. Who cares? As long as he's happy and I'm happy, that's all that matters. Now, I'm going to tell you the advantages of owning a virtual dispensary. But I'm also going to tell you the advantages of being a customer of a virtual dispensary. And I'm actually going to talk about being a customer first because that's what he tends to act more like a customer. But anyway, if you're a customer of a virtual dispensary, I want you to think about this. You can order your products 24 hours, 7 days a week, anytime. But the great thing about this is you can order from anywhere. I don't care where you at. You can be at home, of course, you can order from home. You can be at your parents' house, chilling and order. You can be at the grocery store and you can order. You can be at church and you can order your products. Heck, you can be, what are some place weird that you can actually be and order cannabis products? I got one for you. You can be at, actually, I don't got one. I thought I'd be able to think that fast, but I guess my brain is not functioning that fast. My point is, you can be anywhere and order. You can order from anywhere. And the one of the great things about being anywhere, not being anywhere in order, but order from anywhere, however you want to say it. One of the great things is you get what they call discrete purchasing. Discrete. Look up that word discrete. Look it up. I'm not about to tell you the definition of it. Just look it up. Discrete purchasing. You also get no face-to-face interaction because guess what? You're not at a store. So there's no face-to-face interaction. So, and besides, who will look at him? Anyway, there's no face-to-face interaction. So if you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're a politician, I don't care what you do in life. I don't care what level you are in life. You can be the Pope. And yes, I said the Pope, so don't get offended. But guess what? If he wanted to order some products, he could, and none of us would know. None of us. That's his personal thing he doing. And trust me, there are some ministers, priests, whatever you want to call them, there are some who use cannabis, and I know it. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But like I was saying, if you're a customer, there's numerous advantages. I mean, think about this if you're a customer. If you live in California and you fly to, let's say, let's use a state I haven't used. Let's say Pennsylvania. If you fly to Pennsylvania and you know where you're staying in Pennsylvania, guess what? Order your product a couple days before you get down to Pennsylvania. And when you get down there, your product will be there waiting on you. You don't have to worry about trying to take it to the airport. But guess what? These products you can take through the airport also. Yeah, baby. You can take these products through the airport also. Do I got your attention now? Now, let's talk about if you are a owner of a virtual dispensary like me. I'm an owner. The great thing about being the owner of a virtual dispensary, besides the money, is there's no overhead costs. So I don't have to worry about paying a lease or the rent for, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about utilities, the water bill, the gas bill. I don't have to worry about paying employees. There are no employees. There is none. There's no overhead. Remember that. And one of the other great things about being the owner of a virtual dispensary is I can move anywhere in the United States and take my virtual dispensary with me, or I can move out the country and still take the virtual dispensary with me. Now, do you want to become an owner of a virtual dispensary or even a customer? Whatever you want to do, but I'm about to hook you up. This is what you're going to do. You're going to email Bone, and that's right. You're going to email this dude. You're going to email him. And the reason why you're going to email him, you got to make sure you're a real person, you're human, and you're of legal age. And once you email Bone, he's going to give you all the information. You're going to email thegorage@gmail.com. I'm going to say it again. Thegorage@gmail.com. And yes, I'm going to spell it for you so you don't mess this up. TheGorauge. TheGorauge at gmail.com. So email Bone at thegorage@gmail.com. And guess what? You'll be on your way to owning your own virtual dispensary, or you can just be a customer and you can just pay me. I'll take it. You ready for them emails, Bone? He's ready to help you. Now, that's how you can make some extra money. Moving on. Now let's talk about 811. And 811 is important. You're probably wondering why is 811 important? Because it is. And it is the law. And there are some laws that people don't know. And one law that people don't know is it is the law to call 811 before you do any type of digging or any type of excavation. Yes, it is the law to call 811. And the reason why you call 811, so you can find out where the underground utilities are, such as a water line, gas line, um, cable TV line, phone line, or more importantly, that probably that power line so you don't electrocute yourself or kill yourself. But I got a better idea. This is what you can do. You can email a company called Ground Vision. The reason why you can email Ground Vision is so you can get information on 811. You can get information on underground utilities. You can find out about Diggler. Ground Vision will answer any of your 811 questions. Their email address is groundvisioninc@gmail.com. Groundvisioninc@gmail.com. And it's spelled just how it sounds. So I'm not spelling that one for you. But email Ground Vision at groundvisioninc at gmail.com and they will answer all your questions. I hope I didn't confuse you. Or I hope I didn't confuse you because I just confused myself. Anyway, um, the table of truth, we're not going to have a table of truth today, but I will tell you what it is. The table of truth is basically where no one, no product, no person, nothing can hide from the spotlight. So if you're a bad product, you're a bad person, a bad vacation spot, destination, we expose you and we bring you to the table of truth and we just tell the truth. So it's just the truth. You can't be mad at the truth, but most people are. That's just real. Now, Bones health tips to die by. Yes, that's what I said. These are his health tips to die by. So it's up to you if you listen. One of his health tips is skip calcium. Drink soda instead of milk and ignore leafy greens and pretend cheese don't eat. And I don't know if you want to skip calcium, but that's one of his health tips. Another one of his health tips is live a couch potato life. Why exercise when you can just binge watch TV all day and do nothing? Another one is avoid the sun. Who needs vitamin D? Stay indoors and close the curtains. Another one of his health tips is eat junk food all day. Just live on candy, chips, and processed snacks. And then his last health tip to die by is sleep. Who needs sleep? Skip sleep, party hard, and function on caffeine. Don't do that. Don't listen to him. I wouldn't, but to each his own. So we're gonna end this with how we can look out for each other. And I take this seriously. This is how we can look out for each other. I'm gonna look out for you, and you're gonna look out for me and Bone. And this is how. You're gonna email me and Bone, and you're gonna tell us what it is you want to sell or what you're selling for that matter. Sell it, tell us what you sell, what you make, what you're trying to promote, whatever it is. You're gonna email us and you're gonna tell us what it is. And in return, well, not in return. After you tell us what it is, we're gonna advertise it here. Let me finish. My brain is going faster than my mouth. We're going to advertise it right here on this channel, whatever it is you want us to advertise, and we're going to blow it up. We're going to let everybody know about it. And then this is how you're going to look out for me and Bone. You're going to like this channel, subscribe to this channel, and or tell somebody or do all of that. Tell somebody. And that's how we look out for each other. There's nothing wrong with looking out for people. So if you when you email us, you're going to email thegoraj@gmail.com. And I already spelled that earlier. And I don't edit videos because I don't care about making mistakes because actually count my mistakes and let me know how many mistakes I made in this video, and then we'll go from there. Anything you gonna say, Bone? And say something. Oh, the peace sign. I like that. The peace sign. He gave y'all the peace sign. So I can appreciate that, but we gotta go.